guys, welcome to our yoga flow today. So our yoga flow today actually comes from the David Swenson Ashtanga Yoga, the practice manual. And this is a book I actually suggest to people who really like my class and who really like specifically Ashtanga yoga. So the reason I like this book is it takes you through each posture step by step. So here's just an example. Here's the posture, and it shows the proper alignment, the drishti, as well as some modifications if you're not quite able to do the full posture. So it goes really specific through each posture. I also like at the end it has the primary series, which is a flow that we did earlier in the semester, and it also has shorter yoga flows. So it has a 30-minute version, a 45-minute version. So however much time you have, there's even like a 15-minute version if you just want to move a little bit for the day. So today we're actually going to do the 30-minute version from the David Swenson Yoga Practice Manual. So this is pretty traditional Ashtanga yoga, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're actually going to get started in a standing position at the top of your mat, where we will start with our Surya Namaskara A. We're going to start in our Samasthiti position, fingertips reaching towards the earth. You can roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. And start out your practice by engaging your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. Good. Deeper inhale. And exhale. Surya Namaskara A. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold, gaze towards your knees, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or Child's Pose. We'll be here for about 5 counts. Feel free to pedal out your feet. This is our first downward facing dog of the day, so we're still trying to wake up the body. If you're in a Child's Pose, make your way back into your downward facing dog. On your inhale, lengthen tailbone to sky. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Now, deep inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or Child's Pose. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. On your next inhale, lengthen tailbone to sky. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Now deep inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, Samasthiti. We have one more A. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or child's pose for 5. Make sure your Ujjayi breath is present and it's active. Good. Make your way back to a downward facing dog if you're not there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Now deep inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press. Exhale, Sanasitihi, moving on to Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right away, right foot shoots forward, left heel flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now left foot shoots forward, right heel swivels down. Inhale. And exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or child's pose. We're here for 5. Meet in a downward facing dog. On your inhale, lengthen, tailbone to sky. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Now bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Sanasitihi. Last one, deep inhale, keep breathing in. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right away, right foot shoots forward. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Energy tall, and on your exhale, take Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot shoots forward, right heel flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana or child's pose for 5. 4. 3. 2. Meet in a downward facing dog. On your inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, prepare. Inhale, step or jump, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, deep inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Sanasitihi. Let's take a breath together without movement. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Exhale like a sigh. Now take your feet hip width apart. inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. On your exhale, you're going to fold forward with your peace fingers, reaching towards your big toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to get there. If you don't like grabbing peace fingers around big toes, go ahead and grab your ankle or your feet. From here, inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. And exhale, fold. We stay here for 5 breaths, so focus on your breathing. Head hangs heavy, so there aren't any wrinkles in your neck. Good. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, hands to hips, stay where you are. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, bring your feet back together, Samasthiti. Now inhale, right foot steps back, arms in a T, feet are parallel. Right toes face the back of your mat, and exhale, reach out as far as you can. Place your right hand on your shin, left arm reaches up to the sky. We're here for 5. Try to find more length as if I was pulling upward on your wrist. Find a drishti either at the side wall or up towards the sky. Good. Exhale, look down at your right big toe. Soften your right knee. Inhale, stand back up. Swivel your feet so that your left toes face the front of your mat. And exhale, reach out as far as you can. Left hand to shin. Right arm reaches up. We're here for 5. So it's modified to have the hand on the shin. You might go deeper by continuing to slide the hand down towards the mat. Or more traditional Ashtanga, you would take the peace fingers around the big toes again. Wherever you are, find a drishti and allow that to be your focus for this posture. On your next exhale, look down at your left big toe, soften your knee. Inhale, stand up, widen your stance slightly. Right toes face the back of your mat. Take your right elbow to right knee, left arm up. We're in Parsva-Konasana or right angle posture. So this is a more modified version. You might take it deeper by sliding your right hand down towards the mat and extending your fingertips towards the back wall. We're here for 3 more counts. We're going to try and transition from this posture to the same posture on the other side in 1 inhale and 1 exhale. So as you inhale, stand up and swivel your feet. As you exhale, bring your left elbow to left knee, right arm up. This is modified. Move into any version of this posture that works best for you. We're here for 5. Gaze down at your left big toe. Deep inhale, stand all the way up, arms in a T, feet are parallel. And exhale, step to the top of your mat, Samasthiti. Now, we're going to take a balancing posture. So you're going to take your left hand to your hip. I'm going to step back so I don't hit the wall. Left hand to your hip, and modified, you're just going to lift up the right knee and hold onto it. If it's in your practice, you you might take peace fingers around the big toe, or if you can't reach your big toe and extend your leg, you can get a hand towel or a yoga strap or a small rope, something that you can lasso around your foot and achieve this posture. Lengthen through the crown of your head. We're here for 3, 2. Good. Try smiling in this posture. It actually really helps. Good. Gently release. See how slowly you can lower your leg. Nice and controlled. And switch sides. Right hand comes to your right hip. Try to match what you did on the other side. So either bring your knee up into your hand, or if you tried it on the other side, try it on this side. Peace fingers around your big toe, or you can lasso your foot with a yoga strap or anything else like into it. We're here for 5. Lift the crown of your head, keep breathing. Your drishti is a great tool, so is your uddiyana bandha. Good, we're gonna gently release, so release your knee or your foot. Lower slowly. Roll out your ankles. And we're going to move on. Inhale, let's reach arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right away, right foot shoots forward, left heel flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths or 5 counts. Make sure the hips and shoulders are squared off to the top of the mat. Fingertips reaching tall, and your drishti is progressively up towards your thumbs. If you can't quite do that, just look forward or progressively up. Good. Inhale, lengthen your legs, swivel your feet, and we're moving into the same posture on the left side. Virabhadrasana A. Left toes towards the back of the mat, fingertips still reaching tall. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Open up on your next breath to warrior 2. On the left side, still facing the back of your mat. Once again, we're here for 5. 'Find a drishti, maybe you're gazing just past your fingertips of the left hand. There's lots of energy and power through your legs. They should be kind of warm by now. Good. Inhale, extend your legs, swivel your feet. Virabhadrasana B, warrior 2, right side. Last one. If your arms are going to fall off, or if one of them already has, go ahead and bring your hands to heart center to give yourself a little break. So here we are for 3, 2, good, lots of energy, lots of power. And on your next exhale, windmill your hands down and take Chaturanga. Deep inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, make your way into a seated position with your legs extended out in front of you, and we'll move into Dandasana. So hands on either side of your hips, feet are flexed, and we stay here for 5 breaths. This is a really active posture where you're lifting through the crown of your head, pushing through your heels, and gazing down the midline of your body. Inhale, look towards your toes. And exhale, you're going to fold forward. Peace fingers are going to reach for your big toes. You have the option to either reach for your ankles or your legs, or another modification is to simply bend your knees and lengthen through your spine while you're still feeling a nice stretch through your hamstrings. Wherever you are, forward fold stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release the posture, cross your ankles, move through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, make your way back to your seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. We'll move into Janu Shirshasana A. So your right foot is going to press onto your left inner thigh. Your knee drops down. Inhale, extend your arms up. And exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Try to keep the spine nice and long. If you can't reach your foot, hold on to any part of your leg that you can reach. We're here for 5, 4. Good. Keep your breath active. So especially once we move to seated postures, it's easier to become distracted and for your mind to wander. So one thing I like to remember is once my eyes have started to wander, or my drishti, so has my mind. So try to find a drishti, remember your breath, and remember your bandhas, which will help you to stay focused during your practice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release. Extend your right leg out, and you're going to switch sides. Left foot presses to the right inner thigh. Knee drops down. If it doesn't drop down, it's okay. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward, reach for your foot, and grab hold of whatever you can reach. We're here for 5. On each exhale, you should feel like you're getting deeper, even if you don't physically move. You might just mentally surrender deeper into the posture, or even though you don't move, you might feel the muscles loosen up. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release the posture, cross your ankles, move through a vinyasa. So plant your hands and take chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make your way back into your seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you, and we'll move into Marichiyasana A. Your right foot's going to come up, your heel is close to your glute. You should be able to fit your hand between your right foot and your left thigh. Option 1, you're just going to sit nice and tall, hug your knee in towards your chest, and smile. That's option 1. If you'd like to move deeper and try to go for the bind, you're going to inhale, reach forward. Maybe you can grab hold of your foot. If you want to go for the bind, you're going to exhale the right arm around the outside of the right knee, left arm behind your back, and you might be able to bind your hands behind your back. So I'm going to turn around so you can see what this looks like, but go ahead and stay where you are for the next 5 counts. So for those of you that don't know what's going on in the bind, I'll show you what it looks like. So I inhale, reach forward, and then I exhale, wrap my right arm around the outside of my knee, the left hand behind my back, and maybe the hands find each other. And maybe they don't, and that's okay. We'll be here for 3 more counts, so go ahead and stay here, keep breathing. option 1. It feels nice too. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release the posture. Extend your right leg out. Now your left foot comes in, heel is close to your glute. You should be able to fit your hand between your foot and your thigh, so there's a space there. Option 1, hug your knee. Option 2, you might work on making your way into the bind. Inhale, reach forward. And then exhale, reach the left arm around the knee, right hand behind your back. Maybe you find the bind today, maybe you don't. Whatever you do is just fine. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release. We're going to move back to the other side, so extend your left leg and take your right knee in again. So this time we're taking a little bit of a twist. Modified, you're just going to use the arm, wrap it around the knee, and take a really gentle twist. Otherwise, inhale, left arm up, and exhale, hook your elbow on the outside of your knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Left foot is flexed. We're here for 5. There is an option in this posture to move into a bind. I'm not able to do it, which is fine, but if you have nice long limbs, you might be able to reach the left arm in front of your right knee and then release the hand. I've got quite a ways until I'm there, so if you want to try it out, you can go for it. We're here for 3. 2. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release the posture. Extend your right leg out. Left heel comes close to the glute. Again, to modify, just wrap your arm around your knee and take a gentle twist. To go deeper, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hook your elbow on the outside of your knee. Place your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, gaze over your left shoulder where we will be for 5. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release, cross your ankles, plant your hands, take Chaturanga. Deep inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, make your way back into a seated position, and from there, move directly into Navasana. So modified, you can keep your feet on the ground or hold behind your knees. Otherwise, we're here for an undetermined amount of time, but you can do it. Lift your chest taller, try smiling, wiggle your toes, mostly just to distract yourself. Good, lift your chest a little taller. And cross your ankles, plant your hands, take Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, make your way back to your seated position and directly into Navasana number 2. We're here for 5. I guess I will count. 4, maybe challenge yourself. Extend your legs. 3, maybe extend your arms. 2, I'm shaking. And 1, cross your ankles, plant your hands. Take Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make your way into a seated position, and from your seated position, make your way onto your back. Prepare for some bridging postures. So we're going to start with modified bridge. So the version we're going to try today, you might not be able to do it the first time. It takes a little bit of practice. But you're actually going to try and do your modified bridge while holding onto your ankles. So your feet come in pretty close. And sometimes it's really hard to start out, so you might try bridging first and then stepping your feet in just a little bit to grab hold of your ankles. If it's really not working, just press your palms into the mat. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Gently release. We're going to do one more, so you can modify your bridge again, or if it's in your practice and seems like a good idea, plant your hands above your shoulders and lift up into a full wheel. I'm going to modify again, but you're welcome to do whatever you choose. Inhale, lift your hips. Maybe lift your shoulders and head off the mat as well. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Gently start to come down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Good. Now gently rock up and down your spine. Eventually you'll meet in a seated position with your legs extended in our forward fold again. So once again, peace fingers around big toes, or whatever modification you'd like to take here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. We're here for 5. If you feel any tension in your lower back, there's actually a variation that I really like to take after bridging by planting my feet, wrapping my arms underneath my knees, and really just pulling myself together into a ball. Or if you extend your legs, you pull yourself into a taco, because who doesn't like a taco? Good, gently release. And make your way onto your back. So once you're lying down, we're going to be moving into shoulder stand. So shoulder stand can be a little bit intense on your neck and your spine, so please be mindful. Once you get in the posture, don't look around, just keep looking straight ahead. If you get confused, then come out of the posture and then look and see what you need to change. But otherwise, please be safe. So from your back, you're going to zip your toes together, press your palms into the mat. Inhale, lift your legs up. If you need to modify, this is actually a great modification, just holding your legs up in the air. If you would like to keep going into candlestick or shoulder stand, you're going to inhale, lift your hips up off the mat, and then bring your elbows a little bit closer together. I like to bend my knees. This is a modification I always do to take some of the pressure off of my neck. We'll be here for 5. 4. 3. 2. From here, we're moving into plow posture. So all you're going to do is allow your toes to continue to fall over your head. Move slowly, and once your legs stop, just allow them to stay where they are. Don't try to force anything to happen. Once again, we'll be here for 5. If you want, you might release your palms to the mat. 4. 3. 2. Gently make your way out of this posture, back into your candlestick position, and then gently roll down as slowly as you can. Bring the soles of your feet together, bring your knees out like a frog. We're moving into the counter posture, Matsyasana. So you're going to bring your hands to your outer thighs just below your glutes. Press your elbows into the mat, chest lifts, and then bring the crown of your head to the mat. So my hips, my elbows, and my head are on the mat. My shoulders and spine are off the mat. The goal here is to open up your chest and your throat as a counter posture to shoulder stand. If this is too intense for you, go ahead and just lie on your back and extend your arms up above your head in a nice full body stretch. Good. Let's gently release the posture by releasing your head from the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Now we're going to rock up and down the spine, nice and easy at first. And then eventually meet in a seated position. And we'll meet in Padmasana. So for some of you, this might just be a comfortable cross-legged position. If lotus or full lotus is in your practice, go ahead and move into it. If it's not in your practice, please don't try and move into it. It takes a lot of time. So I'm just going to be in half lotus. That means I have one leg over the other, just like that. Sitting up nice and tall, roll your shoulders down, away from your ears. Find a drishti in front of you, or you might just take your eyes closed. We're here for 5. Just allow yourself to breathe. Open up your eyes, and we're going to prepare for our last posture, Utplutihi, also called Tolasana. And I'm going to show you the modified versions. So most modified, you're basically just going to sit cross-legged, and I'm going to show you sideways. It's a little easier to see. So I'm cross-legged. You're going to plant your hands on either side of your hips, and then you're going to inhale, lift your hips off the mat, and look forward. So that's modified. If you'd like, you can try half lotus by taking one leg over the other, and then same idea, you're going to plant your hands, but this time only one foot will be down on the mat. If you'd like to try the full version, and if full lotus is in your practice, you might try it, but please, if full lotus is not in your posture or in your practice, then don't make it happen today. So the full version, your legs are all up, and you'll actually float off of the mat. So choose which one you're going to do. I'm going to take the modified one just because that's how I'm feeling today. So plant your hands, look forward, inhale, lift your hips. We're here for 10. I'm counting fast, don't worry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, lift higher, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, plant your hands in front of you. Take your very last vinyasa. Meet in a seated position and make your way onto your back. You might move directly into Shavasana or listen to your body and decide if there's any other closing postures that you'd like to take before moving into Shavasana. So now's your time, but eventually you will extend your legs down below you, tuck your shoulder blades behind you, allow yourself to get comfortable and to find stillness and release your ujjayi breath. Just take a few moments to be still. Allow yourself to stay in Shavasana as long as you would like. That might mean pausing the video. However, once you're ready, you're going to bring a deep inhale back into your body. Open your mouth, exhale. Good, a little bit deeper. Inhale, chest and belly rise. Open your mouth, exhale. Gently start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Gently roll your wrists and ankles. Inhale, extend both arms all the way up above you. Make yourself long. And exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe gently rock to one side. And keep your eyes closed as you gently make your way back into a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Once you're ready, we're going to end our class today by taking a couple of breaths together. So join in once you're ready. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Deeper, lift the crown of your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, gently tuck your chin. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your deepest breath today. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Exhale like a sigh. Thank you so much for sharing your practice. Namaste.